well, here's the question. A boost for business or a potential problem in the streets? Well, last year, Governor Roy Cooper signed a bill into law allowing cities in North Carolina to adopt social districts.
Well, the goal was to help businesses recover from the financial losses during the pandemic. But do the pros outweigh the potential issues here? Queen City News Chief Business Correspondent Taylor Young takes us to a similar-sized city who launched the concept a year ago to find out.
430 miles away from the Queen City is a Midwest downtown consumed by people.
So, Columbus is definitely busy tonight.
Drinking in the streets.
I thought it was Dunkin' Donuts tea at first, but then Noah told me that, no, it's definitely beer. I could spot a beer from a mile away.
What would be legal in Charlotte is a normal Saturday night experience in Columbus, Ohio.
The idea that you can come outside, have a cocktail, and still conduct yourself appropriately, I think is reasonable.
Some of the concerns were that this was going to turn into a Mardi Gras type atmosphere, and I thought it was kind of funny because I just didn't understand it. It's not necessarily our culture, so fortunately it hasn't ended up that way.
Emmanuel Remy is a Columbus City Council member who helped create the city's first and currently only designated outdoor refreshment area, also known as Adora. Inside the several block perimeter, bars and restaurants are allowed to sell to-go cups to customers who can then walk around freely and drink.
The businesses are here to support it. The types of things that you can kind of go from place to place, it all supports it and it makes sense.
The concept didn't come without concerns or serious planning.
People were concerned about litter, people were concerned about recycling, those types of things. We've yet to have a single complaint.
Prior to the Dora's launch time, businesses are stocking their to-go carts and bar tops with special cups provided by the district. Each are labeled with the month's date and are entirely compostable.
We signed up with the Arena District. They drop off the cups and the little stickers. We sticker the cups with the month each time we go out.
While walking the Dora Saturday night, we noticed a few things. An increase in police presence at crosswalks and some rule breaking. Pedestrians carrying unmarked cups or their own personal cans of alcohol openly.
You have people kind of imbibing too much. You don't have to worry about maybe them drifting anywhere.
All we had to do was execute and follow the rules, so it was pretty easy from our standpoint.
When it comes to revenue, business owners say it's hard to quantify exactly how much money they make during the Dora, but the consensus is that they see about a 10% increase in sales during its operational hours.
It's not mind-blowing increase in sales, but in this business, any extra revenue helps.
Back in Charlotte,
we're ready. We look forward to seeing the application.
Plaza Midwood Merchants Association is taking the lead on designing its neighborhood social district, sorting through the same concerns voiced in Columbus more than a year ago.
And our meetings too is what about the trash?
There's been some concerns from the neighborhood regarding will there be more trash, would it lead to more noisiness and things like that. And as we've walked through the hypotheticals on that, we really don't think that's the case.
Charlotte City Council passed social districts back in August, but has yet to open up the application process for districts to apply. We showed you what it looked like in Columbus, and now it's Charlotte's turn. Up next on Big City Buzz, we talk about what plans are in place here in Charlotte and why it's taking the city so long to make it a reality.